Welcome back to the channel, Farming with Nick. Thank you so much for joining me today. Right now on the farm, I am going to get a fertilizer spreader, and it's almost nightfall, so I'm going to pick that up from the store. And tomorrow morning, when we come back on this episode, I am actually going to start working on that alfalfa field. We're going to plow it up, plant grass in it, and I'm going to fertilize that field along with our wheat field that we planted a little while back. I think that's our turn there. So I'll bring you guys back tomorrow morning. Just wanted to get this before nightfall. It takes a little bit to get out here. We'll fill this up with some fertilizer, and I'll see you back at the farm on our fields. We are here the following morning, and right now we are plowing that alfalfa field. So I have a worker in there. Hopefully they don't go over to our opposite field. Looks like they're good. Perfect. You can see we have spent some money. I actually just bought this fertilizer spreader instead of leasing it. I know I've leased a lot of things. However, I decided to purchase this one. Hopefully, there we go. Get that worker going to fertilize our wheat field. And then let's get going on this one. Probably make a pass. And there we go. We'll make a pass all the way around with our seeder here and start putting some grass in our field. So I said in one of the previous episodes, my plan was to take out the alfalfa, plant grass, get a couple more harvests a year. So I'm going to make a pass all around here, then we'll hire a worker on this part of the field as well. And then I'll also fertilize this field as well. So you can kind of see what I like to do, kind of see how I like, and I'm pretty sure other people do this as well. I'm not the only one. You like to get multiple things going in the field at once. I'm a huge fan of that. That's why I like field work. You can have some helpers, and you can also be working alongside them as well. I think it's pretty cool. So, I also, you can see I plowed a perimeter. I finished up, as you saw in the last episode, I finished up with our, the alfalfa. I had those rows, and I got all that together. I just put it in our silo off to the side. So once I get this AI worker going, I'm actually going to load up that semi and take that into town and see if we can't get a little extra money. I don't think it's going to give us a lot, but as you can see, we're kind of low on finances right now compared to what we have after harvested that wheat and that cornfield. But like I said, I've actually been leasing a lot of equipment. I do own some, like most of the tractors I own. There we go, sliding. And I know this seeder, for example, I have leased. I did buy that plow that you see over there. So I kind of just chose things here and there based on the price to lease or not. But once we get this all going, then we'll have these 3 fields to look forward to, and we can profit from there. So, not too worried. Alright, there we go. So get this worker going here. Hopefully they don't keep going forward into our other field that's already plowed. And I've had that happen here and there. I don't know why the AI worker does that. Because it's so close. There, we're all set. Okay, let's go over to our semi. Oop, there we go. And let's get that alfalfa in there and take that into town real quick. But yeah, I don't know if that's ever happened to you. If you had a AI worker all of a sudden start plowing or planting that field. And I've had it happen on different maps for different reasons. Even if I don't own that next field, it just decides to start plowing it, or start planting it, and it's not even mine. So, the mysteries of Farming Simulator. So like I said, this is all from that previous episode. I just put it in here after I let you go, and I kind of finished up that field and went and got that fertilizer spreader. Oh good, we have quite a bit of alfalfa here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was at least 3 loads, if not 4, when we got that field harvested. At least 3 for sure. Perfect, we're going to top it off. Great, close the cover. And we'll see. I'm going to send this into town. We'll see if it ends up there. And I think this is at the livestock, so I'll kind of just set a destination, see if it kind of gets there. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck anywhere. I always find it interesting too, the AI workers, they like to cut through this farm here. They like to go up this drive and around the house and then come up. Which I don't know why, but they do. So I'm pretty sure, yes, it's right there, the livestock. So we'll put it right here, right before the railroad tracks. And we'll see if they get there. And I like doing that. I don't know if other console players do that as well. Alright, I don't know what this worker is doing. Looks like they're going backwards. Dismiss them anyways. Alright. I can fertilize this field. Oh no, got us stuck. There we go. Oh wait, this isn't even my land. Uh-oh. Went over. That's why. Okay. Alright, can we make it through the ditch? Yes. Slowly but surely. And there we go. If they were kind of around here. And they turned around. Then I can even just fertilize that new grass field that we have going over there. So I know on the bottom menu too, it says I have to do some rolling. I've talked about that before. And you can kind of let me know, like, do you roll your fields? I know the real farmers around my area, I've actually seen them out there rolling some of their fields. So it's neat to see them actually drive down the road and see those big machines. And I've done it on some maps, but not all of them. Some maps I do not roll my fields, and I'm pretty sure it only gives you a little bit of percentage, not a whole lot. But I just think it's really cool to have those big rolling pins out, and those machines are so big and long. I think it just kind of looks cool. But fertilize for sure. So I just bought solid fertilizer for this. And this spreader is just a base game one. Like I said, I have a couple mods on there for different spreaders, but I've done this one. I know it works, so I just decided to stick with this. I don't see our seeder going over there. I do not see. Oh, see? Just check the AI worker. I don't know why they do that. There we go. Alright, so here's this worker. Alright, what are you doing? Looks like they got stuck too. I'll flip them around. I could see out in the distance. I did not see them at all. I see what they did. They kept going. Alright. Let's create another. Man, the seeder's gonna be here in no time. Let's flip this around. Let's get it from this side. I know I made that pass on it. Well, I guess I could do the plowing then. Get that fertilizer spreader going again on that wheat field then. And going right over where I planted. There's that seeder there. Get out real quick. And I'll turn this around and I'll just get the AI worker going on it. There we go. No field found. Must be too close. Fertilized 100%. Alright. I guess. I know I did not come over there, but he gave it to me. Okay. Well, then we can get this worker going. Actually gonna stop them. They're just cruising, which is great. Alright, let's get over here. I'll get this this person, start them up the top, and they can work their way down. I know I should have fertilized that field a little sooner, just didn't get to it. And I always like to fertilize it earlier, because then you can see like that color change in the soil. So that's always my thing I like to do. Alright, and I'm going to get over here, start plowing again. I know that seeder's going to catch up to me. I'm so sorry. Try to get right up to it. Now I'm going to go over. Come fix it. There we go. Wonder if that semi actually made it there yet. Still waiting to go check on that one. Oops, missed it right there. There we go. Good, I'll just plow this then on my own. I just think it's so neat. Oh, see? Where's that worker going? In our other field? Probably. I just think it's so neat with this game how you can kind of just play around and you can have multiple pieces of equipment going. I really enjoy that. There we go. Oh, perfect. They're coming back now. Alright, someone's blocked by an object. I'm assuming that's our semi. We'll have to go check on them. So close to being done with this field, though. I like how fast it can go too when you can do something like this with multiple workers. Obviously, you know, playing by yourself, which is mostly what I do, you can only do so much. And, you know, you can't have AI workers for other things. I can't, you know, on council, I can't hire them, unless I'm mistaken, for animal care. I can't hire someone for logging to help me out. With transporting, I mean, kind of figured it out how you can set the destination. I like that, and I use it quite often. I don't believe you could do that in other versions of the game. But with this, I definitely use it as much as I can. Saves me a ton of time. And like I did in one of my farm builds, I like building right by the store. That way I don't have to wait forever to go back and forth to get equipment. So close, just a little spot left. I think that fertilizer spreader actually caught up to it as well. There we go. That cedar sap actually stopped over there to get that worker going. Alright, so I'll let you go there. I'll bring you back. I'm going to get our... I know. Driving in our wheat field. Oh no. I'll bring you back there over at the livestock dealer. Oh, there they are. Let me get that cedar finished, and I'll get them going, and I'll bring it back to the livestock dealer and see how we did on our alfalfa. All right, we are here with our semi-load of alfalfa, and I think there's actually a little bit more in our silo. I'll have to bring that later at another time. I just wanted to bring you in for this, see how much we get, help out our bank account a little bit, see if it gives it to me here. Ooh, it does right there. So right now the field workers are finishing. I just had to fix that cedar worker a little bit, and the fertilizer worker is just finishing up that field. So next time we should have some grass. We have our wheat field growing, all fertilized, and I might have to lease a roller. Oh, there we go, not bad. 30,000. Oh, smash right into that pen. Alright, turn this back around, take it back to the farm. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining me today on the farm. I really appreciate it very much. There we go. Until I've never driven semi. Too wide of turns. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you have a good one. Take care.